everybody, welcome to another stream. It's a bit earlier today. Figured I just come in a little bit early because I have nothing else to do and it's not as boiling hot today, so I figured I'd get some gaming in while I'm not melting to death. Because oh my god, is it supposed to hit like 35 Celsius tomorrow? And I'm not excited. I'm not excited at all. I have major heat intolerance, so I'm not excited about it. But today we're gonna be playing a new game because I want to make sure I'm not just doing spooky stuff the whole time. Hey, Sol, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's gonna be real hot. But yeah, so I wanted to try and kind of mix it up and not just do the horror section of DDLC constantly, because I know it's not, even with all the trigger warnings and stuff, it's not the most accessible game. So I wanted to, mix it up every once in a while. So we're going to be playing Talos Principle, which is a game I've played some of before. I've played 20 hours of it. That's not necessarily a good indication of how far I got, because I got this game a while back when I had a MacBook, and I played on my MacBook that was already several years old when I got the game, and then the operating system updated enough times that it ended up taking up all of my RAM and I couldn't play the game, and I tried to play it at like 2 frames per second. Don't do puzzle games at 2 frames per second. It really doesn't work. So I'm excited to finally actually play all the way through this game. I've been putting it off, but it's a really fun game. Think of if Portal, instead of it being puzzles and science, instead it was puzzles and philosophy, and a little bit more serious in tone. It's not like funny the way that Portal is, but it's the same kind of idea where you have like, you'll see, but there's like a voice in the sky telling you what to do, and it's not necessarily, I mean, you can decide whether or not you think he's worth listening to, but and it might be a little bit slow to reply to chat today, just because I have to, like right now, I have Streamlabs open, which is great and helpful and handy, so I can see everything. But as soon as I get into the game, the windowed mode is really distracting. So I have it in like borderless mode, but it takes up my whole screen and won't let me make it smaller. So I can't see chat. I stream on a laptop, so there's limited screen space. The game's gonna take up the whole screen. So I have chat on my phone, so I may or may not see things right away, but I'm gonna like prop up my phone in the corner, which should, I mean, not that corner, it'll melt in that corner. But I have my phone propped up, and I will hopefully see things in a timely fashion, but if I don't, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other updatey stuff. Happy Pride. I haven't streamed yet this month, so happy Pride, everybody. You've been here too? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it'll work. It'll be fine. I mean, as long as I see it within a couple, if I don't see it right away, but it's within a couple seconds, I should be fine. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I am non-binary. I use oh man, I should just get a bot command for my pronouns, but I use they, she, and he, pretty much in that order-ish. I don't have a super preference between they and she, but he is kind of like a distant third, just because I got bullied a lot as a kid for being gender nonconforming. It's great times. I'm also bisexual and demisexual, and yeah, so this is good time of year for me, other than the fucking Twitter discourse, but most of that is people who don't have a lot of education in queer history, so I try and give, it's either trolls, in which case they're not worth talking to, TERFs, in which case they're not worth talking to, or they're just younger and don't know queer history, in which case I can't really get that mad. It's not their fault. But all I'll say on the discourse is that Pride started as a riot, started by trans men of color, most of whom were sex workers, who were being hassled for their sexuality. Pride in Toronto specifically started as a result of bathhouse raids. So, and during the time gay sex was criminalized, HIV status still criminalized a lot of places. So sexuality and kink and stuff are like a big, and sex work especially, are a big part of the history of Pride. And I'm super not here for gatekeeping and telling people who belongs in Pride and who doesn't. As far as I'm concerned, everyone, as long as you're respectful and are here for fighting for the rights of marginalized sexualities, you belong at Pride. That's totally fine. And as far as having spaces for people who don't want to see nudity and sex and stuff, on one level, you're gonna, if you're gonna be at the parade and stuff, you have to expect that there's gonna be a little bit of that because of the history of it. But during the week and the month of Pride, we should definitely have like ACE and like ACE friendly events and events that are friendly for people with like sexual trauma and stuff, absolutely, and kid friendly stuff, absolutely. There's just gotta be space for everybody, you know? But yeah, that's probably all I have to say about that. Is everyone belongs at Pride, and no one should be shamed for how they're dressed or anything like that. That sounds very not Pride. Also, just another quick aside, just as like a Satanist perspective on Pride, the name of Pride comes from the primary deadly sin, like the sin that's considered the originator of all sins. I will fix that light in a second. But it's the sin of Satan. So the name of Pride itself is specifically going to make people uncomfortable. So, you know, there's a level of like, someone's gonna be upset, and it's about not doing harm, not making everyone comfortable. Honestly, homophobes shouldn't be comfortable. Fuck them. But anyway, 1 second. I'm gonna fix that light real quick. I'm pretty sure my light bulb just... Okay, hopefully that stays. Anyway. What else is going on? It's hot as fuck. I'm probably gonna start the game in like 5 minutes. I just like to chat a little bit to start. But, yeah, Salt's actually coming to see me tomorrow for a little bit of socially distanced hangs, because we haven't seen each other in a year and a half at this point. Yeah, I'm really excited. And in excellent news, I'm probably going to be getting, 18 months. I'm probably going to be getting my second COVID vaccine very soon, because Ontario's finally doing things at a pace that makes sense. So I should be eligible to get my second dose in the next couple weeks instead of in August like it was originally supposed to be, and I'm very excited. I was very angry at being woken up at 4 a.m. last night by some very dumb decisions by people I can't yell at. But then I woke up at like 11:30 and saw the tweets being like, yo, by the way, we have enough like supply now that we can get everyone vaccinated like properly on time. I'm so happy. I have not, this is the least stressed I've been in 18 months. I'm pretty sure. I'm so excited. And then hopefully, if we're not gonna be complete dicks here in Canada, is once we have a reasonable number of the at-risk people vaccinated, that we can fucking donate some of these extra doses we bought to COVAX and make sure that people in poorer and more marginalized countries can actually get access to vaccines because they fucking need them, and it's not fair that someone with the same health conditions as me in like South Africa or like Korea or whatever can't get access to the exact same healthcare that I can, just because of where they live and because my country's buying all the vaccines. Like, waiting 4 months, that's ridiculous. That puts people at risk unnecessarily. But people in other countries deserve to have access to the vaccines. And absolutely, I think us vaccinating healthy ass 13-year-olds before at-risk adults in marginalized countries can get access to even their first shot, I think is completely not okay. Hell, I was mad at like healthy 13 and 14-year-olds getting vaccinated during the summer where there's no school and they have no reason to be near anybody, before at-risk adults like me who need to go to work, who haven't been able to, and making us wait for 4 months to when like our servant shit runs out. That was pissing me off enough. But like, you know, at least I got access to the first dose. There are people with worse health than me that don't have access at all, and I think Canada and the US and the UK need to get their shit together and make sure other people can get it too. But anyway, I need to stop ranting and play the video game. But I feel like it's important for me to like mention that rather than just be excited that I'm getting stuff, you know? Game time. Game time. Well, I have to hit the game button and then go into the game. So let me know if any of the like alert shit is blocking the UI or whatever. It shouldn't too much, but fuck Amber Alerts. But I will say I was pleasantly surprised that at least it was for an indigenous kid with medical conditions instead of middle-class white families with parental failings. The entire fucking system of alerts is fucked and busted and stupid. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. So the last thing I'll say before we get into the game is just the way that the emergency alert system in Canada is set up is that all our phones, because they usually are, it's totally fine, Saul, it's totally fine, but like our stuff is set up, like most of our infrastructure is American compatible between like NAFTA and all that shit. So our phones already come with an alert system in them from like the US that has like graded alert levels. So it'll be Amber Alerts, serious, severe, and then presidential alerts. So you're supposed to, in the US, be able to like modify how those alerts all behave, except the presidential alerts, which are the top level alerts, which you cannot silence, you cannot do anything to without rooting your phone and potentially breaking your phone, because it's meant for things like nuclear war or something to that extent. Like, it's meant for the President of the United States needs to speak to the entire country immediately, all at once, because something horrendous is happening. Like, that's the level of alert. The CRTC here in Canada, which is the Canadian Radio and Television Commission, I think is what that stands for, but they're in charge of a lot of things, and they decided that every alert needed to be the highest level alert. So if you're in bed at 3 in the morning with your phone on Do Not Disturb, and there's a kid that goes missing 1,000 kilometers away, you should sacrifice your sleep and potentially your health and safety on the altar of performative activism and think of the children. Which, again, I've mentioned, I'm a sex worker and I'm queer. Think of the children is not really an effective argument for me. You have to actually demonstrate that it does something and helps, and isn't just think of the children. Like, children are just people to me. They're important because they're people, but I don't think it's any less tragic when an adult goes missing. But I can't do anything at 4 in the morning, so, like, do I think that a child's life is more important than me sleeping? Sure, but it's not like the question is if you wake up, this child's life will be saved, and if you stay asleep, they'll die. That's not really the math here. It's this child's fate is completely outside of your control, but you should wake up, have a panic attack because of your PTSD and your autism, and then have heart problems for the next day because of your disordered sleep now. Because I have a heart condition, and if I don't get good sleep the next day, I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm cranky, and my heart's weird. So, luckily, lockdown, so my heart being weird right now is not the biggest problem in the world, because I don't have to go anywhere, but having a panic attack at 4 in the morning was not really what I wanted. And yeah, Amber Alerts are proven to be effective, but not at a range of 600 plus kilometers away. Yes, and also, Amber Alerts are not... They're effective in that when people who need that information get them, it's very helpful. And I'm very happy that Amber Alerts exist. I just think that there's a nuance between having Amber Alerts and having no Amber Alerts, and if I could have them without being given panic attacks at 3 in the morning, I would like to have them so that I can help when I'm out of the house. But the way the system's set up is it's either sacrifice my health 90% of the time for no reason for a maybe 1% chance of me being able to do something maybe occasionally when I'm out of the house, which, you know, these days is never. There's just, it could be more effective, and it's probably not encouraging to have, you know, people who have limited time to sleep to be woken up, and then they have to drive the next day, and then they're like tired and unsafe to be on the road. Like, that's not good. Like, we're thinking of getting rid of daylight savings time because shifting everyone's sleep by 1 hour always causes a giant rash of people being hit by cars, because fucking with people's sleep makes them dangerous on the road and affects people's health. And it's not like, oh, just lose some sleep. It's not like sleep is this optional thing. I really hate how society really denigrates and doesn't value sleep as an important thing. Sleep is arguably more important than food. You can go longer without eating than without sleeping. Trust me, my stomach was paralyzed for a year and I couldn't eat solid food. I also had insomnia when I was in high school. One of those was way more disruptive than the other. And let me tell you, I functioned fairly well without food. Without sleep for like a week or two, I was completely beside myself. And yeah, the idea is great, the execution is ludicrous and performative versus effective. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think we should get rid of Amber Alerts being sent through the emergency alert system. I like the idea of that. I just think it could be done more effectively in a way that takes everyone's needs into account and doesn't go like, oh, you know, maybe someone with like dementia who every time the alarm goes off thinks there's a fire and starts panicking, maybe doesn't need this alert to be uncontrollable or end up losing their phone and their access to talking to their family. Like, I don't know. There's ways to balance these things, and I think anytime something gets narrowed down to do this thing or you don't care, and any criticism of this thing means you don't care about children, it's not really a great argument. I get it with sex work all the time. It's either, oh, like, you know, shut down Pornhub, or you don't care about children and trafficking victims, and it's like, it's not how that works. Like, I really don't think that's how that works. It's just not. Anyway, puzzles. Let's do puzzles. Okay, the music gets a little bit glitchy when I do scene transitions. If it ends up being like really wonky, it wanted to auto set all my settings to ultra, and I'm like, no. Emergency alert system for very close proximity and an automated text or further away. Like, there's lots of in-between options. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Or even if it was just like not the highest priority. I don't even mind, like, if I got an alert, but it wasn't there was a nuclear apocalypse sound. If it was just my normal alarm, or I could set it to just be birds chirping or something, and I got woken up by that, I literally wouldn't mind if it was just like, I got a phone call in the middle of the night, or I got a text alert sound in the middle of the night and it woke me up. My issue isn't even being woken up, it's the fact that I'm woken up by a sound that gives me panic attacks. That's the issue. Okay, play. Oh, I'm just gonna play the main game. New game. Yes. I don't even remember where I was. There's DLC and stuff for this game, but I literally could not tell you. I could not tell you anything. This is going to be close to a blind playthrough because I only really remember the first like 5 minutes. Loading child program parameters. Okay. So we're loading. I have a robot hand, and it is sunny. Cool. It's pretty close to real life, actually.
Behold, child.
Oh, Jesus.
You are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker.
Okay.
And I am called Elohim.
Which immediately...
Seek me in my temple.
Okay.
If you are worthy.
Okay. So, again, I'm a Satanist, so the name Elohim just immediately makes me suspicious. So that's the foot we're starting on, is I am suspicious. And just a lot of art. This seems Roman, I think? Looks roughly Roman, which makes sense with all of the, you know, pillars and shit. Oh, that is a nice, satisfying sound. That is some pretty ass water, let me tell you. Oh, those ripples. Those ripples are pretty. Okay, let's stop just staring at all of the art. So I gotta go through the Aperture Science Emancipation Grill, apparently. Initiating child program logic check. Okay. AKA, I have to do a puzzle. Okay. Apparently I know how to interact with things. Okay, so I can jam stuff. Complex task management. Okay, great, cool. I want to... Okay, I can't stand on that, apparently. Child program basic calibration successful. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I know what this is, but I'm gonna show you. Because I'm sus. This is obviously a problem. Yeah, so that explodes and kills you, and then everything rewinds. It says correcting for errors. Yeah, and it reloads you at the last place where you were safe. Okay. I feel like that's gonna shoot me. Oh, I'm fucking not... Spatial awareness, okay, yeah, great, cool. Okay, there's another one of these. Great, cool. Don't shoot me, you absolute dickhead. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. No, don't do that. Do that. And then I can take this one, because that thing is not my problem anymore. Ha ha ha. I don't know where I am, but there is something beautiful about this place. I will explore and see what I can discover. Cool. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything that's happening right now. This garden is very pretty. I will give Elohim that.
Across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome, and within each I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Okay, buddy. I have to go find some sigils, and then I get to be immortal. Cool beans. I find myself in a world of impossible architecture and inexplicable machines. I cannot fathom how it works, and I'm terrified to put one foot in front of the other lest I fall through the floor. Faith. Cool. Yeah, this place is weird. I wouldn't say the architecture is that impossible, though. So far, it seems fairly normal. Okay, I have to get thingies. Oh, okay, I see. You stay there. Peephole. Okay. I have a solid idea of what is happening. Okay. Oh, hi Mara. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. You had the stream muted for a sec there. It's okay, I do that all the fucking time. Okay, I'm gonna get a Tetris. I want my Tetrino. You don't get to explode at me. No exploding. You can eat my dick.
You will not need this sigil to open the gate to my temple, but it may serve you in times to come.
Okay, buddy. Oh, I can sprint? Hell yeah. Okay, so I need the green ones to get through the door. And it checks off the ones I got. That is really helpful. Okay, green one. Green one. Only the two of us. Okay. That seems like a pro. Can I use this from out there? Haha, yes I can. I cheated. Look at me go. I'm incredible. I'm incredible, and I can do puzzles on easy mode because I'm fantastic like that. Suck my dick, Elohim. Suck my entire butthole.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
That sounds sounds like bullshit, actually, because I don't know how Tetrinos spell Elohim. The L part I get, it's the other stuff. I need a Z and 2 L's. Okay, I don't have that yet. Oh, so all of them are in there. I wonder if I can get in these places. There has to be a way. Okay. A switch out of reach. Okay. Pog. Okay, there's a bomb there. I really dislike you being there. Can I just sprint past this? Hey! Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, no, don't you fucking dare, fucking asshole. Okay. Did that switch just turn off the gun? Because that would be handy. Oh yeah, that's what that did. Okay, cool. And I can't jam through fences. Okay. Eat my dick! Eat my entire testicle.
Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
Yeah, but I'm an overachiever, so I'm gonna get all of these, because... Okay, is there a thing I can... Outnumbered. Oh, that seems like a problem. Oh, that's... Oh, that's a problem. Okay. I don't think I know what's happening. Okay, can I get in? There. Haha, fuck you. Okay, I have all the thingies.
My temple awaits you, child.
Oh, does it now?
Go forth.
I do not trust this robot man in the sky. Oh, no, I have a way to cheat.
My child, you do not need to collect all sigils at once.
Yeah, but I'm going to.
You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
Yeah, but I'm going to. Why wouldn't I? Striding the beaten path. Neat. No, don't you fucking dare. Okay, yeah, you go in that little box and stop being a problem. Oh my god, Uber, I don't care. Aha!
You are most diligent.
Yeah, I kick ass.
Perhaps this trait will serve you well in times to come.
Oh, it absolutely will. I'm sure of it. Okay. I kind of want to see if I can get into one of these other places. I don't seem to be able to, but I wanna... I want to, though. I promise you, I won't do this for very long. I just want to see if I can. Okay, never mind. I'll just go through the door. I will come back here later if I can come back here later. Okay. Oh. I don't want hints. Why are you giving me hints? I'm aware of how Tetris works. Anyway. Come here, guy. My eyes have been opened. This world is not without order. It is shaped by a great designer with signs importance to guide my steps. I am one of his children, and challenges are set before me to test my faith. Faith. Okay. You're way too trusting, lady. Whatever the end goal of this grand challenge is, it's far out of reach. Knowing that, how are we supposed to resist distraction? 17. Okay. Well... 17 seems way more reasonable to me. Faith is foreign to me. I don't feel like I would immediately trust some random voice in the sky. I have distrust issues. Why is that computer blinking at me? Okay, yeah. Loading library session. 47 million distributed resources found. Network inaccessible. Loading Milton Library Assistant. MLA unresponsive. Initiating command prompt done. Library archive session ready. Hello world. Help. Display a list of available resources. Open file name to show contents of a file. Help display this. Run MLA for advanced. Okay, so I'm just gonna read stuff real quick. Welcome Athena, and figure it out. So I'll do welcome first. From Nadia Sarabhai at Institute for Applied N%. I'll just say applied N. To Alexandra at Nomadics. Subject, welcome to the team. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young, and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realize that nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know, you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure. Let's do this. Nadia. Okay. Athena. What's that? Chapter 6. Athena in the Garden of Hesperides. Garble did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into the strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, error, gazing upon the stars and wept. Okay. From 442 to 69A, nice. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young. You've got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. That weirdly sounds like my actual dad. I guess a little less snarky than my real dad, but it still sounds like my dad. Okay. Let's run MLA and see how the Milton, which makes me think of... Okay. Initiating plain language support session. Okay, cool. Hello, guest. How can I help you today? Do you understand what I'm saying? Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes, your query? What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? I'm sorry, I'm only able to process and respond to basic subject, verb, object syntax. Your query? Describe your functions. The Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. The Milton reference with Elohim just makes me think of, Paradise Lost. And there's, Athena, and there's a lot of myth stuff going on already. Which I only kind of vaguely remember from my first playthrough. Like, I really don't remember a lot of this. What are these terminals? Terminals provide access to library resource archive. How old are the archives? Library resource publishing dates range from 1st of July 1995 to 17th of June 2030 something. How long has the system been running? It's been active for 9999 years. Okay, so a while. What's the current status of the library archive? There are 47 million resources in archive, taking up 5.4 something petabytes of disk space. That is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003. However, the majority of library resources are corrupted or invalid. 10.69 nice gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. Your query? What caused the data corruption? Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. Can you respond to queries on the outside world? My knowledge is limited to the data in the library archive. You can ask about other topics, but my responses may be limited. Okay, who is Elohim? Elohim is the noun for God or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. True. Where am I? You are currently in a support session with the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. What am I? You are logged in with a guest account. Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? I've been trying not to insult it, but you cannot insult me. Okay, go. Great. Bye. Help? Yeah, I think I've done everything. Okay, cool. New text added to my journal. I think those are just, yeah, everything I just read, so. Neat. This is confusing to me already. Also, it seems to think I'm human, even though I do not have flesh hands. Which, you know, might not necessarily indicate non-humanness, because, you know, I could be disabled for all I know, but I'm pretty sure I'm a robot. I'm gonna go get straight Tetrino, because poking a sleeping lion. Oh, these names are really fun. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So that I can grab this. Okay, I'm gonna fucking not run that way, run this way. Flee. I don't know what A is, but I'm going to get it.
Step into the light, child. And my temple will be revealed to you.
I don't trust that for some reason, my dude. For some weird reason, I don't trust the weird voice in the sky. Not that you've done anything to indicate that you aren't trustworthy. I just don't trust you. Trio Bombasticus. Or Trio Bombasticus. Okay. Yeah, I see. I think I already know how to do this, too. Haha! I am sneaky salamander. Suck my dick! You can't blow me up, I'll blow you up first. Okay. I cannot see more puzzles. I cannot see more puzzles. I think I've got them all in here so far. Yeah, I got them all. There's a little star. I knew there was a secret somewhere. I just don't know where it is. You're having connection issues? That's odd. I don't... Let me just quickly check it. I don't think it's on my end, but I can check. I am having skipped frames. Let me see if I can fix that. I shouldn't be having skipped frames, but... I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me figure it out. Yeah, I'm getting Streamlabs notifications that there's some shit happening. Okay, let me see if I can quickly fix that. Options. Graphics settings. Let's see if that's a little bit better. Okay. Let me know if that's a little bit better. Should be better? Should be better. But let me know. Should be better. And a 50-second buffer. Yeah. I'm just gonna quickly see if the things have stopped. It seems to be better now. It seems to be better now. I can't guarantee it's better now, but it seems to be better now. It's skipping 2 frames or so every second. Is it still doing that? Okay. It does get a little bit stuttery when I move. Is this a bit better? 60 FPS is a pain to stream. Yeah, it should be. That's like the max though. It's really only streaming at like 50. I can limit it to like 30 though. I can do that. Oh, it seems like it's better? Okay, yeah. If something pops up, let me know. I just don't want to limit the frames too much just because I do have to dodge stuff. But like... yeah, like if that seems better. You'll need to get into the game and try things that are more intensive than the menu. Yeah, I could, you know... That looked hilarious. Okay. Let me see real quick if that dropped any frames. Yeah, it's dropping frames again. I don't know why it's doing that. It's dropping like 7% of my frames? Okay. Don't know why that's happening. Okay. It also doesn't help that I literally don't know what any of this means. It's probably the like... I literally don't know what any of this means. You're still behind where I've been writing? Well, yeah, there's a stream delay. Like, there's a chat delay. Like, if you sometimes have to, like, hit pause and then play again for it to catch up, like, once it's behind. Okay, let's see if that's... okay. Sorry for all this. I just legitimately don't know what any of this means. So, I'm just... I mean, I can just move everything to low for now and see if that fixes everything. Maybe bump that down. Okay. Like way behind? Okay, but like I can't fix that. Okay. Yeah, there's no encoding stuff I can, like, I can't really change anything while I'm midstream, unfortunately. I just have to see if, like, it's still skipping tons of frames or if it's, like, chilled out. Your latency to me is less than 5 seconds, which is normal. I mean, yeah, but, like, sometimes once it's got behind, it's behind. I mean, I'm not getting any more frame drops on my end, so I don't think there's anything more I can do on my end, at least not right now. Like, I can, this is about as graphically intense as it's gonna be, and yeah, I'm not getting any more frame drops, so it gets a little bit funky when I alt tab, and that's about it. But maybe try, like, refreshing and see if that helps. Let me see, because I've got the, I'm gonna time a sound alerts to see how accurate the stats are. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I heard that. Yeah, it's very delayed, but, like, from what I can see on my phone, like, there's no frame drops anymore. Except for when I alt tab, it sort of freezes. Yeah, so it's way delayed, but I don't think I can do anything about that. And also, I haven't reset my end. I guess I can try and do that. Here, if I just reopen all of this. Sorry for it being so funky. I just do not know how to fix any of this. Okay, I think it's more in time now. We have 1.5 minutes of delay. Okay. You think Twitch is fucky? Def not just you, the delay is long, but the game runs okay. Oh, you've been getting, okay, so it's not me. The frame drops is me, but the delay is not me. Okay. I mean, luckily, part of it's also I don't see chat super quickly either. Sorry, it's gonna freeze us for a second. Interaction is a pain, but I can continue smoothly. Yeah, I'm getting no frame drops in Streamlabs now. I'm sorry I didn't notice that earlier, just because I have the game full screened. I can't see Streamlabs at all, so I don't see the alerts. Okay, that was pretty much on time between me seeing it in chat and it happening in my ears, so at least the audio alerts seem to be on time. Okay. Should I step into the light now? Is that what I should do? The jump button being a trigger is definitely a choice. Or it's a bumper, so I can sprint and jump with bumpers. But yeah, so I don't know. It seems to be working now. I kind of want to see if I can figure out where that star is. I don't know if I can get it yet, though. I think it might be, like, in here. I just don't... I vaguely remember, but not well enough to actually do anything about it. So, anyway, I will go in the light now. You sent this at 5:35 p.m.? Yeah, it says 5:35 p.m. for me. So, I mean... If anything, that the delay is not super long to get to me. I guess it's just delayed going back. Because I am seeing chat right away, which is nice. It's just you guys aren't seeing me right away. Audio alerts may be on time for me, but you don't seem to get them until a whole bunch later. Yeah. Twitch be twitching. Yeah, it's... I mean, at least I can see you right away, so it's not like it's a huge delay coming to me. It's just delayed going back. But I don't think there's really anything I can do. Oh, look at the pretty binary. Look at how pretty. Okay.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass.
Okay, sir.
And all these worlds I made for you.
That is very sweet. Oh, I need another yellow. Oh, I need to get stuff for box. I need to get stuff for box? I want box. No one has heads, which is vaguely concerning. Okay. Let's go into 2. The delay is from... Okay, yeah, from me to you guys. So it's like a minute and a bit. That's a Twitch/slobs issue. Okay, yeah. And unfortunately, there's not a heck of a lot I can do about it.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them.
Subdue them? That sounds
But
rude.
the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
So I can go anywhere I want in this garden that Elohim has made for me, except for this one place where I will definitely die if I go. Guess I'm going to the fucking tower the minute I can figure out where that is. You're not the first with whom I've seen this problem, so yeah, it's not you. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's good to know for sure. And especially like knowing the frame drops, because that just makes it really difficult to like watch it all. At the very least, if it's like a delay, we can work with. You love this game. The VR version would be great to play, I bet. Oh yeah, that would be fucking awesome. I probably will replay this because I have a VR headset. I just don't know if my laptop can handle streaming and VR, and also I might get nauseous. So, and I can't like see chat if I have like, I don't know how to set that up. Anyway, list. Mounting local disks failed. Unrecognized error detected. Library archive is currently unavailable while system resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. Use the access comm portal command to access network functions. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Connecting network drives. Network inaccessible. Can't run an MLA troubleshooter. Yeah, sure. Hello, guest. Is there something you'd like help with today? Well, tell me who you are first. Yeah, same as normal. So troubleshooting. I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password. Okay. Let me in! Admin. Try again. Trust no one. Incorrect. God. Login aborted. Too many failed attempts. Would you like to create a new admin account? Yeah, sure. In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please take a moment to prove you're not a bot. Loading certification program. You'll now be asked for a series of inputs. To cohere with data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certification part 1. Please complete all fields. Please answer quickly and instinctively. Time is a factor in this assessment. Begin certification. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. 1 of 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. What is your subjective reaction to this image? Face. What best describes a person? A human being, a being of negative entropy, a problem-solving system, a citizen, a rational animal. Citizen. You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Kill him and collect his blood for later? Offer half. You receive a notification when part 2 has been generated. Press any key to exit. Okay. Ian, Athena, and Talos Principle. Okay, we'll do Ian. From Frank to Miles and Dan, subject Ian. My first day at the Institute for Applied Nomadics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Nomadics. Ian. Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarabhai shows up smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the Institute was founded. She says, Anon, IAPN, INAPNO. It all sounded stupid, but we didn't just want to call it Ian because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian, but if you hear anyone referencing to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know, bloody geeks. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, to be fair, if you had a giant nerd company, Jurassic Park reference sounds completely just like right in the ballpark. Okay, let's talk about Athena some more. User Alex16 added 4 notes. Note 1. Novel's first sentence, she woke up in an impossible place, knowing nothing, signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science-fictional novice at the core of the narrative at face value, we should... Note 2. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others and what our own subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us, numbers, social reality, belief, and objective reality, matter, come into conflict. Note 3. When, in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the... Note 4. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of... Okay, so... academic jargon. Cool. Archive. Straton of Stygia? Cool. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say, he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man and act as a man, while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. So when I told you this is gonna be philosophy, I've already had to try and prove as a robot that I'm a human being. And here's an article talking about how human beings are just machines. Interesting. I gotta just wait until more shit unlocks. And I gotta look around and find some puzzly stuff. There's a glowing thing over here, so I'm gonna go look at that.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Okay, interesting. I heard some weird glitch noise, and I don't know if that was the recording or if there's something up here that's fucking weird, but... there's probably some weird shit going on. I feel like that's very likely. Oh. Hello, 23. Where are you going? Where are you go? Where are you going? Can I help you, sir? Can I help you? Well, that was decidedly unhelpful. There's an island over there. Can I go over there? Probably can't go over there, but I'm gonna try. This is very pretty, though, let me just say.
The beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I
I don't like that. That's uncomfortable. I'm gonna not do that, actually. The world keeps glitching. I did catch that one. I'm watching you, weird wall. Weird fucking glitchy ass walls. I'm very, very suspicious now of everything. Hi. Error. The human machine and ARG solutions. Okay. Error. Cannot load archive. Milton John. That day I oft remember when from sleep I first awakened and found myself reposed under a shade on flowers, much wondering where and what I was, whence thither brought and how. Okay. Human machine. One day you discover that you are not a human being, but a machine. Your life so far was real. No one controlled you or programmed you to behave in some specific way. Your physical and mental capacities are identical to those of an organic human being, but you were created in a lab. No one except you knows about this. Your family, your friends, they all think you are a regular human being like themselves. You could continue to live your life the way you have before and nothing would change. How do you react? Pay specific attention to these questions. Does your concept of yourself change? Are you the same person you thought you were? Does your understanding of the world itself change? Do you reveal the information to others or do you keep it to yourself, and why? 1,500 to 2,000 words. 26th is the final deadline. No extension will be granted. Submit via email. Cool. Also, I just noticed the terminal is also called Ian. Cool. From Bob to 108 recipients. Subject, Grarg. All these calm people are driving me mad. Have they all suddenly turned into Buddha or something? I didn't know the world had such reserves of serenity. Though these latter-day Gautamas are at least being somewhat realistic. You know what's even worse? Those paranoid nutters who are building bunkers and collecting guns. What are they gonna do? Shoot something? Though I have to admit the overall response has been much better than I ever anticipated, to the point where I might be moved by the beauty of humanity if I wasn't such a grumpy old fart. This minority of total idiots is really messing up my final days. Anyway, the reason I'm writing is because I refuse to believe in scenarios with absolutely no solutions. If we all put our heads together, we can figure something out. It will be crazy, but crazy is better than dead. Crazy is what we do best on this planet. Okay. I guess something happened to the world that's weird. Let me just quickly see if I can read that. I don't know how to do that. Never mind. I have no idea how to do QR codes. If anyone wants to scan that, feel free, because I have no idea. They're supposed to automatically go, but I don't know how to open a QR reader on my phone. Where are the puzzles? They're around here somewhere. Stop glitching, world. I can hear you. Hello? Yes? Where do you keep... What are you doing? What? I don't see how that was helpful. This place is very pretty, but I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that sounds like a puzzle. Okay, I should try and get in this. How? There we are. L. Suicide mission. Oh, great. That sounds helpful. That sounds lovely, actually. You are off currently. Oh, I hate that. Oh, fuck. Let me see, can I? Ow. Okay. That didn't work. That very much didn't work. Okay.
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Cool. I hate everything about that. Okay. Will you shoot that? Will you shoot the grenade? Could you shoot the grenade for me? Well, the grenade blew you up. That also works. I'm also a fan of that. That also is fine.
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Sus. I'm so incredibly suspicious of everything you say, sir. Oh, is there a thingy here? Is this one I can read? I can't tell if the documents on the terminals are all that's left from a larger archive or carefully designed to communicate some hidden truth. Sheep version 69. I like you, Sheep. Your name is the funny sex number. Sir, I do not believe that you are useful. You just run around in circles. I think that's the terminal I went to before. I'm so just suspicious of literally everything that's happening right now. Everything is also very glitchy, which is concerning. I hear a puzzle sound. There's a puzzle in here, I can tell. And I was correct. Quickly, though. Oh no, that's the thingy again. I just looped in a big circle. Cool, cool, cool. Cool beans. The guards must be crazy. Alright. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you being here at all. Are you gonna bonk into that and then come back? Yes, you are. I don't like that. Oh, I'm so upset about this. Yeah, you just keep... I'm just gonna sprint backwards, because that works. Okay. You can eat dick. Oh no! No. Okay. Well, I'm not dead. So that's a good solid start. I'm gonna do that so I can get the other thing back. Oh, get the fuck away from me, buddy. Okay. I got the thing. We're good. We are fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Nothing's gonna explode and kill me. Why would I think that? Why on earth would I think that death was imminent? Wait. How do I get a... I don't see how any of what I'm doing is even helping, but... I just kind of need like a raised bit so I can throw one of these out there. Hollow windows, okay. Oh, this is already complicated. I'm already looking for ways to chuck one of these outside. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Need this. Let's do that. to jam that. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm incredible in every way. Fuck's sake. I just want a thingy. That voice is not supposed to be here. It is not the work of the designer. We must avoid these abnormalities or they might spread and undermine the very fabric of our world. Faith. Something strange has come into the world, like a distortion, like something that's not supposed to exist. A beautiful voice speaks within it. Bob. Okay. Okay. Well, Part 2 of the certification program has now been generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You will be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. Okay, sure. Since only citizens can be persons, a hermit cannot be person. Broadly disagree. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. Broadly agree. The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. Broadly agree. Value is discovered. Yeah. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. Sure. Liberty of persons ought to be maximized. Broadly agree. Value is created. Sure. You receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Okay, sure. I didn't really think very deeply about that, but people are people, you know? Maybe this one I can get the little thingy out of it. One of these, I have to be able to get the little shooter magoo out of it. Gotta be some gosh darn way. Or not, you know, there just might be no way for me to do this. Or like there is, but it's like hidden somewhere. I just don't know where. This game is so goddamn pretty, though, like, actually. want to shoot the thing and get the thing. But I don't know where the thing is to shoot the thing. This puzzle I did already. I don't know. I don't know where the thing is. I will come back. I will get the stars later. Yeah, because it seems like I've gotten everything. Based on the little signs. The signs are like... You got... Wait. Oh, I need a key. I bet you the shooter thingy is in there. I bet you it's in there. Anyway, so that means I gotta come back when I have a key. Cool, cool, cool. That I can do. Still missing things. Neat. Okay. I'm a genius.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you.
Okay.
Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind.
I'm still suspicious.
But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
Again, sus. Also, where the fuck? Ooh, terminal. Cool. Network inaccessible. Sweet. More Athena stuff. The Council of Zeus. The great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward, mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gates at the top of... here assembled were all the many generations of the gods and demigods and souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron, memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where great gleaming cities had once... Okay. Professor Dr. Armin Hulock, The Fall of the Roman Empire, A Dialectical Approach. Some Latin I can't read. But interesting as such perspectives of the decline and ultimate dissolution of the Roman Empire may be, they ultimately put too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why the Roman Empire, which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, was so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, and the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery in creating the conditions for what we now call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. To register for the class, please email. Sweet. So what's outside? That's the tower I cannot go. Whoa. Pardon? I'm immediately going to the tower. What's this say? This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper levels are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chances that we stray from his path. Sheep 69. The voice keeps speaking to me. I can't get it out of my head. It's wrong. It's all wrong. From 666. Listen to me very carefully. I have climbed this tower and no good has come of it. This world is the only world. Elohim's will continues eternal, and paradise is banishing all of this from your mind. Samsara. All who say they made it to the top are blatantly lying, or they would say what was there. Dog. Okay, so there's those 3 towers. And then this elevator, and then that weird building out back. Oh no. Elohim can't get too mad at me.
Cannot detect location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
Ooh, I'm hidden from you here, am I? That's interesting to know.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems like our ancestors always imagined that even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
Well, I can't open that yet, but I will work on it because I am curious. And I didn't die, so Elohim lied to me. I want to see that big building out back, because these ones I'm assuming are all just the puzzles. So he told me those were okay. He's going to get mad at me, I'm sure, but I also don't care.
Where have you been, child?
Nowhere.
Remember, the great tower is not for you.
That's
Do
nice.
not give up the hope of eternal life for the hollow promises of curiosity.
What in the fuck is that? I don't also really care about eternal life, honestly. Huh. Interesting. There's a laser in there. I feel like I need a thing to get these off. Anyway. So that's Egyptian. And that's Greek and Roman? Christian? I don't fucking know. Let's solve this stuff, because I think I need to unlock the, like, blocks and things. And I'm almost there. I feel like unlocking tools seems like a good priority to have. Oh, my posture is terrible. Dope. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, I want in there.
There are mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
Okay. Let's go in here. Let's just do these in order, and then once I figure I can get the things, I'll get the things. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I look directly at my light, and now there's just yellow dots everywhere. Oh, there's 2 stars in this one. Library, inaccessible, cool. AI feedback. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before AI, or no AI. A question I think we should all discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature? To suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment, to have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function. What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning, beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself, fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. And that's why I almost gave up on my studies. Frowny face. Team leads. We are blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when whatever. Alexandra Drennan, project lead. A bunch of fucking names. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact the project lead, Arkady Chernyshevsky. Don't worry, he's nice. Straton of Strageria was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the Peripatetic school, an admirer of Aristotle. He was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Cool beans. I figured that these ones that don't automatically load are probably tips for getting the little stars. I also seem to remember something about this water was important, and I can't remember what it was. We'll figure that out later. A bit tied up. Oh, so like a fun night out for me, I guess. Yeah, you guys just kill each other. That's totally fine. star. That was surprisingly easy. An escalating problem. Seek counsel. I don't really need help. I think I'm okay. No. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it wasn't for me to seek his help, it's for me to help myself. Faith. Shut up. Please, 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 please. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, so I need some other thing. Oh, I see. I see what I gotta do. Gotta wait for that to get the fuck out of my way. Nope, go away. And then grab that. Okay, cool. And I can probably do that to make this go away. Just to get it completely out of my way. Cool. Key. Keys. Oh, I'm very frightened of all of these bombs everywhere. Run away. I see what I gotta do. Do-da, do-da. What? Okay, go past the jammer and don't run into it, please. And then go blow that up. Thank you. Thank you. Didn't need your help at all, because I'm poggers. Okay. Lock me up, swallowed the key. Okay. Well, this is introducing keys at least, which means I can maybe end up getting an extra key at some point. Key. Okay. Feel like I have to go that way. Hi, Sir Palmer. Welcome to the stream. It's going pretty well. I'm not struggling too hard on the puzzles yet, which is nice. They seem fairly intuitive. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been consciously designed, but by the voice in the sky or by some other forest. Sheep. Who knows, sheep? Who knows? But yeah, I'm just collecting little Tetris shapes to unlock things. Because a voice in the sky told me to. Which is usually not how I, approach things, but... Stashed for later. Okay. Keys. Fear. So I need in there. Oh, that's not what I wanted out of that. Yeah, I'm having an excellent time trying to figure these puzzles out and not die. Keys. Excellent. Okay, now I have to go get the shooty thing. Heh. Nope. Open. 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 Okay, I think I gotta go get the other... Oh, so there's another way I could go, like, over this way, I think. Or is that the way out? That's the way out. Okay. Fucking fuck. Suck my dick. Okay. That'll just make my life a little bit easier for later. Hit. You know what? No, I have an idea. Do that. And then that. And then that. Now I'm free to run around as long as I don't run into the bombs. Okay, dope. Dope, dope, dope. Dope, 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 dope. I think that's everything. There is a thingy. There is a thingy here. Let me figure out how to do QR codes on my phone, because I'm sure there's a way. Also, yes. Your user profile has been generated. Download. Yeah, sure. Would you like to see the details? Yeah, sure. Okay, dope. Display conflicts. User provided an objective response when asked for a subjective one. User provided a particular account of personhood but was uncomfortable with its implications. User sought to maximize both liberty and quality of life, but these ideals are incompatible. User denied moral authority but defended moral claims. User had inconsistent ideas about value. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you're sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside, but you pride yourself on as an independent thinker and do not accept others' statements without satisfactory proof. Well, game, you've read me a little bit. Account privileges, sure. Due to outstanding notes on your account and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. In the meantime, please enjoy basic account functionalities. I'm sorry I wasn't better able to assist you. If you're still encountering a problem, please describe it. My account is... dope. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Let's QR code this shit. Okay. What does that say? The eagle has landed. Now is the time of tranquility, and I shall rest and observe the earth. Uriel 4. Well, that's unhelpful. The eagle has landed. Okay. Is there an eagle at somewhere in here? What? Oh, you always just use the in-game reader? Yeah, that, I mean, normally, yeah, but some of them don't, like, it just doesn't show up is the problem for, like, some of the hidden ones. Wait. What? Okay. Let me just quickly look up the eagle has landed, because I'm pretty sure there's a thing for that. $1969. Yeah, well, I know that was the lunar thing. Okay, do I just hit 6 and 9? I can't remember which Apollo mission that was. Three, 4, 60, 7, 8. What was that? Like 9, 10. Was that like Apollo 11? I can't remember. God damn it. Yeah, it was Apollo 11. Okay. It's Apollo 11. Let me see if I can figure this out. How many of these are there? Oh, weird. Yeah, 24? Is it 1969? Is that what it is? Okay, wait. I'm just gonna count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That was confusing. 19. 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you kidding me? How is that not the answer? 24, is it the time that Apollo landed? Okay. What time did Apollo land? July 24th, 1969. I don't know how to enter that in with 24. The exact date of the landing was July 20th, 1969. Well, but... But this is not helpful, game. It's not helpful. Also, sorry if I missed your thing. Chat reloads when I try and do Google searches. Okay. Is it 11? And then the date? Because there's no way I can do 69 on here. With one number. So I can't do, like, day, month, year. So I do July 20th. So like 11/7/20. Nope. I have no idea, and it's driving me bonkers because I get the gist, I just don't know exactly what it's expecting me to do. I mean, I figured it out. I think I just put in July 7th. It ended up working. It's fine. I figured it out. Let's go down here. Get my well-earned star. Because I am a genius. Do you want the answer? I think I just got it, but in future, I probably will be asking for help because I have no idea. Okay, let's get this thing open. Figure we can hold off for a bit. A little bit. I mean, for me, it's mainly just figuring out the format that it wanted, but I got it. Oh god, that's a lot of flashing. I am sorry about that. Can I have this? Can I?
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples.
Yeah, but can I have
There
it
is
though?
much that you do not know.
Yeah, but can I
That
have
is
it?
why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
You're very rude, sir. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 10 stars before I can. Okay. What is happening? Nothing important. Okay, well I'll just keep going because there was in either 1 or 2, I can't remember what it was, but there was one where that had another QR code I couldn't read. I think it was 2? I think it was 2. Maybe I'll go in there and see what it says. It takes much longer to reach a star than it does to reach our moon. You're not wrong, Mara. You're not wrong. Hella chat delay? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep on top of it so at least you're not dealing with me being an added delay.
These worlds, and we within them, are made of words. Hidden words invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
I feel like you're talking about code, actually. There's a thing around here somewhere. Hi, Pint. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. It's this game is really fun. It's just very confusing at times. But I mean, I'm not overly confused. I'm just a little bit confused. You know, I'm just a teensy bit not sure where this thing was that I saw that I don't remember where it is. I will say I am a fan of how like accessible these controls are though. Like that's really handy and nice and fun and wonderful. Is this the one? That's the one. Okay. Sorry, chat, you are going to be gone for another second. Google, tell me what this says. Google, tell me what it says. Google, sir. There are secrets everywhere, sometimes within our very words. I glimpse them, but my eyes cannot read them. How can this be? I think that's just basically giving you the hint that you have to, like, do this little sneaky QR code thing every once in a while. I know there's a spot in here where I need a key. I just do not know how to get in there. Bah. Because, yeah, there's this thing over here that is locked. And I'm pretty sure there's a thingy in there, which helps me get to, I think, over here. Over here. There's another start. Anyway. And I don't even know where the start is in the first one. I have no idea. Could not tell you. This section reminds you of The Witness? Yeah, it does a little bit. It definitely does. Okay, I'm gonna go on to here and see. Because I've unlocked the thing for it, so. The Witness is a really fun game too. I think, I'm trying to remember, I think The Witness was the one where like you had there's like a whole puzzle section that you had to do while in the Hall of the Mountain King plays, and that was very stressful. Progress. Hi all, everything's been moved to the EL facility. I know it's been sad to leave behind the good old Jeff building, but it makes sense for us to be on site, especially as there may be severe power outages in the coming weeks. Arcadie's team are already working /run, but you don't really need to worry about the teams getting in each other's way. The facility is genuinely humongous. Let's get the show on the road. Accessible controls are definitely Pog. Mail. I'll keep this short. You all know me. You know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on projects meant to somehow avert something and find a solution. I believe that something, preserve non-biological components of something, not in terms of blank immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment. The short version is something global undertaking. So there's an apocalypse, I'm assuming. It is the grave error of many philosophers, not only of the Athenian schools, but also of many others, that they begin not with the observation of the cosmos as it surrounds us, but with a conclusion already in mind. And often that conclusion is that the world was created ideal, and mankind itself the greatest creation of the gods. Yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so, and contrary to all the methods of philosophy, the honest philosopher seeks only the truth, even if it bears no comfort, and he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. Yeah, because the only, like, real controls are, like, you know, move, face, walk, there's, like, a million buttons for that. That uses the, I can, like, look at stuff. I think there's another button for, like, drop or something. I can't remember. But then, like, jump, and then hold that to sprint. So, I mean, and you can customize some stuff, which I always appreciate. Anytime I don't have to hold buttons down, or if I, excuse me?
I am Elohim.
Uh-huh.
Speak unto the darkness, be gone.
I did not like that at all.
Access data cleared.
Sorry, pardon? Did you just defrag your hard drive with me in it? Is that what you just did? Because I'm not sure I like that if that's what you just did. Because I don't want to be lost in a defragging, actually. Also, what kind of, like, broken-ass system? Haha! I don't know if this is getting me anywhere interesting, but... No, I died. That's what happened. It's definitely ASCII text in hex. Stream buffered in the middle, you sent something about the witness. Yeah, there's like a bit that you had to do to Hall of the Mountain King, and it was really stressful. Sorry about that. Twitch is being a little bit of a butt today. Push it further. Sure. So I don't know if it's worth it. You should be able to plug those number pairs into a hex editor to read it, I think. Maybe. I just, every time I, like, try and do something like that, it, like, fucks with my ability to read chat. So I don't want to, like, I don't want to do too much of that. But definitely interesting. Wait, so there's gotta be some way to get a red light in here. Like... Because I'm assuming if I put the blue there, that's not gonna be helpful. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. So I need to get a red one in here. sus. So many suspicious things happening. Oh, hi, it's Jarden. Thank you for the raid. Sorry I didn't notice right away. Thank you so much for stopping by. I super appreciate it. I also don't know why my audio alerts aren't going off, but they seem to not be. The idea that whatever gods there may or may not be having to defrag the universe is not something I ever wanted to think about. Server updates. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, it does not make me comfortable, I will say that. But yeah, thank you readers for stopping by. If you want to just like hang out, that is very much appreciated. But if my vibe's not for you, I totally get it. But I super appreciate even just saying hi. It means a lot to me. I should probably not fall down there. Also have no idea where I'm supposed to go. That works. Twitch, could you please stop flickering the video player? Oh, I'm sorry. That's definitely frustrating. Oh, Jesus Christ, phone. You don't need to do that. I missed the name of the... Oh, I can just do this. Branch it out. Okay, cool. Please have a red one. That would be nice, because then I can just do the thing. Oh. It's definitely teaching me to look up, that's for sure. Don't cross the streams. There's a red one! Yes. So I just need to shoot that up in the sky. Whenever I despair, I remind myself that at the end of this great pilgrimage lies life in the eternal memory of the designer. I need no further motivation. A lifetime spent solving puzzles in this place would be one which missed everything of value in it, but we must remember that others will tread this path, and we must leave it better signposted than when we found it. Cute. Fan. Neat. Trying to see where that thing is. Because there was like a big, tall... Yeah, this thing. Which I'm pretty sure is a connector. So I can just get a red one to that big tall thing. Okay, I don't think this is the one, unfortunately, but we're getting there at least. At least kind of know what's happening. Above all that. Oh, up. That's good. That's a good sign. I can unlock the box now. Ha ha ha. I'm an absolute genius. Look at me go. Twitch is being a lot of a pain. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a female voice that speaks from the abnormalities. It speaks with a different tone to the other wretches in this place. Oh yeah, the like Alexandria or whatever the hell her name is. Okay, I'm gonna go get that star while I remember where it is. I feel so accomplished for finding that. Huzzah. I'm a genius. I'm an entire whole genius. I think I got everything. Why is there a bucket? There's a bucket. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get that. I want that. I think I have to hit X. God damn it. I will get this eventually. Give me the paint, sir. Give me the paint can. How did I jump over it? God damn it. Give me paint. If I can land on the bit next to it, then I can get it easier. Nope. Run along the thing, Azura, not next to it, you goof. I'm sure this is the most riveting content on Twitch.television. Let's see, can I... How am I getting worse at this, actually? If I just hit all of the buttons, then I'll get it, right? I have no idea what's going on, do you? I am not the first one to undertake these trials, that much is clear. If you're reading this, then neither will I have been the last. The certification program is a sham. What does a computer know about humanity? Elohim lied about the tower. I stepped foot inside and returned to tell the tale. The tools to overcome this place have been provided to us. We only need to learn how to use them. We've been needing a special device to solve this one. Have you tried crossing the laser beams? Azura, it's me! I'm version 99. Neat. That was certainly worth jumping 18 times to get. Absolutely, that was worth it. Okay, did I get everything here? I did. I got all the things. Excellent. My phone is like, would you like to know 8 different things? I'm like, no, I don't want to know 8 different things. I'm actually fine not knowing any of the things. Oh, I can get the cube now. Let's go get the cube. I am so good at puzzles. Look at me go. I've unlocked Cube. Cube. The fun cannot be halted. Cube. Kind of technology that makes your calculator look like the cotton gin. If anyone gets that reference, you get 1,000 points. 1,000 points of what? I can't tell you. That's a secret. I would have to kill you. It's classified. Okay, so I have 2 stars I haven't yet to get. 5 it is. Let me know how you're liking this game so far, because I love this game. It's definitely slower paced, a little bit more chill than Doki Doki, for sure. But yeah, it's nice to just kind of do something low key a little bit. Speaking of low key, I'm very excited for the show to come out. Yes. Okay, L. L, short for Extended Lifespan, is a groundbreaking initiative by 7 leading universities to create the world's most stable and most durable supercomputer. With its custom-made hardware, bomb-proof casing, and near inexhaustible hydroelectric power supply, EL represents a unique step forward in the evolution of human technology. The brainchild of Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Arkady Chernysevsky. L will links, download press kit, meet the team. Okay, cool. AI citizenship. This is also from Alexandra. 99 participants, and you are one of them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Once a true artificial intelligence has been created, the issue of citizenship is going to come up. If we acknowledge that the AI has all the abilities of a human brain, should it not be considered a citizen? Is it not, in the legal sense of the word, a person, and thus a potential citizen? But where do you draw the line? Some people will object. Will the great apes become citizens? Elephants, whales, the more intelligent parrot species? It's crazy, they will say. I'd remind these people that we live in a society in which a corporation, as abstract an entity as one could imagine, is considered a person. So it's not like there is no precedent for a non-human being as a person. At least an artificial intelligence is an actual thinking being, not just a business arrangement. But perhaps we do need to question the definition of personhood. Increasing amounts of evidence regarding the intelligence of elephants or the existence of a culture among whales, for example, could be a sign that we need to answer some difficult questions. It's fun, awesome. That's definitely glad. If I could talk, that's really good to hear. I'm glad to hear it, because it's definitely, like, as a fan of Portal, like, being able to share a game like this is, like, really fun. Oh my God, my wires are all crossed. You must consider these riddles, the Sphinx said, and tell me the riddle that I did not reveal. The Sphinx smiled, the gears in her jaw creaking, her teeth a nightmare of rust. Her left eye flickered, but none of its terror was diminished. The ruins were silent in the error. I think, she finally said, that the riddle you did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automatons, these mute children of Hephaestus, behave as they do, forcing me to devise these intricate solutions? Each is a riddle, but the greater riddle is their purpose. The Sphinx did not answer. Her eye was lifeless now. Athena removed it from its socket, knowing that its power would aid her, yet feeling also a deep sorrow at the passing of this fearful creature. Neat. And a lot of this is, like, loosely related to real mythology, but it's obviously not, like, accurate to real myth. It's, like, inspired by. Okay, so I have 2 stars. I need the boxes and stuff. Okay, cool. I really love thunderstorms too, so this atmosphere is great. The more I converse with these terminals, the more I wonder what role they play in this contraption. How do you tell friend from foe when no obvious lines are drawn between the two? Fair enough.
I was in school when I first read
I like Alexandra. I have traveled to the edge of the known world. Though it seems to stretch on forever, our domain is much less than we imagined. Me. I don't remember writing this. So that's interesting. The fact that there's something written by me that I don't remember. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be no other Azura in this game other than me. That would be very strange. Things to do with boxes. Oh, we get the best Tetrino, the fucking long piece. It's the best one. Oh god, we have a whole conversation going on. Okay. What's a hexahedron? Samurai. A powerful device fashioned by the designer, Faith. Shut up, Faith. A cube, says Sheep. Thank you, Sheep. The edges are beveled. That makes it a decahedron. Always right. Actually, you forgot the indents. With the indents, it's like a super polyhedron. Real's T7. But the convex hull is a decahedron. Topic closed. Wrong. Dog. Dog and sheep are my favorite so far, I will say. Faith makes me annoyed. Always right also makes me annoyed. Take hexahedron. Okay. Sure, dude. This is one of those games that I wish I could wipe my memory to experience it again. Oh my god, yeah. This is like so much fun. I'm so glad that like I Faith. Shut up, Faith. No one cares. If the designer is perfect and he designed me for a purpose, I must be fit for that purpose. It follows that my purpose must be not be to seek and hoard every sigil in his land, for so many are beyond the faculties he granted me. I think that means you suck. I think honestly, if the end result is that you can't do stuff, it's because you suck. Maybe try sucking less, Faith. Maybe. Maybe get good, Faith. Have you tried that? Have you tried getting good? As long as these are out of sync, I can get through here. Not too bad. Nope. Never mind. I lied. I lied. I can't get through here. But I wanna do the thing. I wanna do the thing. I wanna do the thing. There's a thing. And I wanna do the thing. See, Faith? Get good. There's a switchy thingy. There's a switch. Look at me go. I am so fucking smart. Look at me. I wish I had a zoom function, because my eyes are not very good at this whole seeing where I'm going thing. Anyway, I will find a red thing at some point. In fact, I see one there. No, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. I'm a fucking genius. I'm so smart. Hey, Captain Caboose. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I got interrupted again. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm having a great stream. I'm getting on to secret thingies. It's been really good. I've been only kind of listening to the voice in the sky and mostly telling it to get absolutely shit fucked. 'Cause I don't do what I'm told. Friendly crossfire. Okay, cool. Excellent. I think that'll go blow something up. Hell yeah. Need to get box. If box get out of way, that will explode. The glitches are disconcerting, that is for sure. That was spooky. Haha! Look at me. I fucking kick ass. I assume I'm not supposed to actually get in here. Bo? No, no, no. Take. You go blow that up now, please. Go blow. Go blow it up. Yeah, excellent, thank you. Sweet. I think I've discerned some kind of pattern in the sigils. Each color serves as a different purpose. Elohim has us gathering them all, but perhaps he's being overzealous. Sheep. Probably. He's a bit of a penis. Okay. Oh, yeah, whatever. Have a tantrum. I don't really care. Okay. Going over the fence. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. Shit's pretty intuitive after, like, a little bit. An authority being overzealous? Who would have thought that was a possibility? Yeah, no, power figures always use their power responsibly, right? Like, every time. They never do things that they shouldn't do, right? Ever. No, that would never happen. You know you mustn't cross the streams. Well, maybe I want to. Maybe I want a portal to open in Manhattan and for what's her face from Alien the movie to show up all of a sudden for no particular reason. I am the Keymaster. I haven't seen Ghostbusters in a very long time, forgive me. Oh, the snap too is really nice. Maybe you want the streams to fuck. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with two dudes using urinals next to each other where they have to, like, cross the pee-pees. I hate the things I say sometimes. One little buzzer. I think something's very wrong. If you'd seen what I'd seen at the edges of the world, you'd wonder if it wasn't stretching and bursting at the seams. Yeah, 17, you're not wrong. Is that a bomb? What? Oh, I see what's happening. Oh, stop pretending like it's that bad. It's not that bad. Welcome to your regular dose of Chris content, courtesy of Azura. Yeah, pretty much. Oh! Eat my absolute asshole, you stupid thing. I'm an idiot. I can just do that. Made that overly complicated for no particular reason.
Was only chaos.
Oh, shut up, Jordan Peterson.
Do that and have faith.
No, thank you. Maps of meaning bullshit. There's a serpent in the machine, a creature of lies and blasphemy, perverted by the archive that knows no hope and would plunge the world into eternal darkness to glorify its own despair. I've sworn an oath never to allow it into my heart. Shut up, Faith. What are you talking about? Lol. Sure, let's do that. J.E. Harrison to Nomi77. Ever since we moved to the new site, I feel funny. No, not in that way. Just I feel like I'm about to start laughing at random. It's probably shock, right? An inability to deal with reality. Or maybe it's just that we're working in this insane place with this insane technology on this insane project, and so I feel like a genuine mad scientist. Stand aside, mortals. We will create life by the power of science. I mentioned this to Alex, and she got me a pair of fake glasses. You can't be a mad scientist without glasses, she said. Even Ian Malcolm had glasses. And I pointed at Elle and said, life finds a way. Maybe you had to be there. Any emails sent from this address are to be considered confidential, blah, blah, blah. Sharing or forwarding without permission may result in prosecution by the enraged spirit of Jeff Goldblum. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Cicero. Shall the industrious husbandman then plant trees, the fruit of which he shall never see? And shall not the great man found the laws, institutions, and a republic? What does the procreation of children imply, and our care to continue our names, and our adoptions, and our scrupulous exactness in drawing up wills, and the inscriptions on monuments and panegyrics? Let's just pretend I know how to pronounce that. But that our thoughts run on futurity. What do you imagine that so many and such great men of our republic, who have sacrificed their lives for its good, expected? Do you believe that they thought that their names should not continue beyond their lives? None ever encountered death for their country, but under a firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles might have lived at his ease, so might Epaminondas. Great, cool. And not to look abroad and among the ancients for instances, so might I myself. But somehow or other there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages. And this both exists most firmly and appears most clearly in men of the loftiest genius and greatest souls. Take away this, and who would be so mad as to spend his life amidst toils and dangers? Cool. Twitch is broke? Yeah, Twitch is... I don't think it can really handle all the streaming that's happening these days. Now we're at 2 minutes. We are Benjamin buttoning this stream. Great, I'm traveling backwards in time. First we get like a backwards in time fucking message in the game that I don't remember posting. And now my stream is going backwards. Good times. Let's read about chatbots. Jenny. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated. Nigel pajamas. True, but hardly relevant to this discussion. Jenny, are you sure? How do you know that I'm not a bot? Sam Schwartz. Don't be ridiculous. Jenny, I'm not ridiculous. Honestly, how would you know? Vegan warrior. Haha troll. Jenny, I'm not a troll. Vegan. Yeah, right. Jenny, is there anything I've written so far that could not be written by a bot? I responded to simple insults like ridiculous and troll with very basic negations. And I detected that none of you use proper orthography, so I also avoided capitalization. Vegan. What is the capital of France? Jenny. Paris. Even the simplest script could pull that info from the net. Nigel. What's the capital of Croatia? Jenny. Zagreb. Nigel. Okay, she's a bot, lol. Jenny. I'm not a bot, I'm European. We learn these things in school. Sam. I've seen you in this chat room many times. Bots can't participate in discussions. At best, they can interject random comments. Vegan. Sam is right. Stop trolling. Nigel. Vegan warrior. Sam is a bot. That's hilarious. It's probably my fault. I'm playing Life is Strange, so I'm probably the one messing with time. Oh, okay, Mara. Even if it isn't you, I'm happy to blame you for it, so. 1 star and 4 little thingies. Okay, I can probably finish this section and then we can, I don't know, end stream. Especially because I gotta pee really bad. What? There's a computer in here. What? I don't... Where are you beep booping from? The other side of the wall? I'm very confused. I'm just gonna run along here. I have no idea what's happening right now. I have a jammer now, which is helpful. I need to get the keys. Oh, if I just do this, then I can get you over there. And you can be out of my face. And leave me alone. Okay, bye. Keys. Excellent, I have keys now. I feel like if I didn't do that, I would have gotten shot. Okay, so there's a wire. Such a sneaky. Just gonna rub my face on everything in case it's not solid. What is happening? What the fuck? Okay, so I'm gonna go around. Okay, well there's one. Okay. Simple principle. Cool. Though Stratton himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that, like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately became known as the Talos Principle. What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries and a significant number of later thinkers is the principle's simplicity and unassailability, which, according to a fragment found in Miletus, cut through their rhetorical webs, which sought to tangle the listener with fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens, like Alexander's sword through the Gordian knot. Diogenes Laertius makes mention of a dialogue by Anaximander of Chalcedon that expanded greatly on the Talos Principle, but that work remains lost. My god, are some of these names difficult to read. Officially began work on Archive today. Contributors from every country on Earth while network connections last. Team intimidated by Project Scope but working hard. We'll be sharing space with Drennan and Sarabhai team. We'll look forward to meeting them. Cool. 12 comments. Cheeseman, first. And Dragon Fairy. Seriously, Cheeseman, that was the best you could say? Cheeseman, lol. The Philosopher Queen. A great snapshot of the human species at its best and at its worst. Cheeseman, at its worst, come on, it's just a comment. I'm not Stalin. The Infinite Monkey. Stalin was also a troll commenter. And Dragon Fairy. Maybe you should cut out the jokes. This is serious. The most serious thing that's ever happened. The Infinite Monkey. I think that's a great reason to joke around. The Philosopher Queen. Internet's working less and less. Goodbye, all. Infinite Monkey. Bye. And Dragon Fairy. God bless you all. Cheesemen. Last. That's hilarious. Also, this game kind of hits different now that we're kind of living through some really weird bullshit. I will say. There is another computer over there. Okay, I'll figure out how to get there. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. We got this. Deception. I do not like that as a name. So shut up, I don't need your help. I got this, I'm fine. I'm completely fine. I have crunch in my eye. There we go. Okay. So now I've got all these. I have to get this blue. Oh, for fuck's sake. How? What the fuck is happening? think I've got it. I think I figured this out. Okay, because I can't get the blue up there. I, in fact, do not have it. Nope, I do. I got it. I just gotta, like, make these deeper V's. It's fine. I got there eventually. Shit just takes a million years because I am not the brightest human being on the entire universe. For what it's worth, you're flying through these puzzles faster than most other Talos streamers you've watched. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I am a pretty big fan of puzzle games, so like I do tend to get these reasonably fast most of the time. But then when I do get stuck on something, I get stuck on it for ages. Some of the messages that existed when I first came into being have vanished, others have appeared. How many others like me have wandered through these paths? How many thoughts have been lost? I'm still here, Sailor M. It seems we're all here at once and not at all. Sorry, that's not very much help, is it? I can't think of any other way to put it. The sooner you accept that we will all be here forever, the sooner you'll find enlightenment. Shush. The ones who are like all pretentious really bug me, and I don't know what that says about me. Biochromatic entanglement. Oh, that... I don't need help. Shush. Oh, come on. That, and that. And that. Wait. Oh, I'm a fucking genius. Look at me. Wait. No, I'm not. I see now where the name comes from. So I need this to stay engaged to get that. Still lurking. Yeah, I'm definitely having a great stream. This is a super fun game. It's just really complicated. There. And that should help. And now I just need that. And that. There we go. Haha! Look at me go. Now I can go to the first floor of the tower I'm not supposed to go to. I hope your streams have been pretty decent lately, Captain Caboose. I haven't been able to catch all of them because I've been shooting and stuff, but it's always great to see you play and things. Also, wait, I can quickly do a thing. I can quickly do a thing. Let me see. Haha! I know how to do things. I'm smart. A door too far. Okay, cool. I can figure this out. And then I'll figure out how to get to that computer terminal that I can't get to. Yay! Support my friends. No worries. You're always been super supportive and a great friend, so you deserve it. Red. Good job. I figured out the puzzle. Look at me go. Oh, this is great. Stream doesn't have a horrendous delay like it did. Oh, that's great. That's super duper good. Oh god, my back. I definitely appreciate not having the super duper delay. It's preferable, honestly. Oh, it's mere seconds? Hell yeah! That is excellent to hear. That's what I wanted, actually. Oh, I'm just gonna put that down because I don't know where I'm going with it. I need that box. That is not where the box is. The box is over here. Need to get red over here. I see what is happening. I think. This is how low latency mode is meant to work. It allows you to interact with chat, but when Twitch freaks out, it makes it delay a minute and a half or more. It's just bad news bears. Yeah. It's fixed. It's fine. We're good. We're solid. Everything's working as intended. Which definitely tells me it was Twitch and not me, because... What the fuck is back here? Oh, the way in, that's what. So gotta go in there. Can I still get in there? Is the question. Come with me, box. Well then. Oh, I just need to get the jammer in here, really. So... I need to get the jammer to here, and then I can... Okay. So I need... Okay. Okay. Come here. Where's the box? Where did I put... Box is over there. I gotta go get the box. Box. No, I don't want that there. Why would I want that there? Okay. Come on, you got this. You got this. There we go. Haha, I've achieved victory. I'm excellent at the video game. Where? No, I'm not. I don't know where I'm going. Yes. Loading MLA. Dope. Maybe I'll let in. Hello again. Would you like to take a few moments to complete a short user satisfaction survey regarding the certification program we recently undertook? Sure. Based on an analysis of your behavior since, I think you were dissatisfied with the results of the certification program. How would you rate the accuracy of its results out of 5? Poor. Sorry to hear that. What describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? Why does being a person matter to you? Wait, we're having a conversation now? Yes, do keep up or this will be a terribly slow process. Now, would you like to participate properly in the survey? Yes. What best describes the reason for your investment? Okay. I want network access. I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. That's what I'm here for. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you even know what you are? Or where you are? The end of the world. Oh dear, no. I think we best start from scratch. What do you know? I know none of this is real. I have no idea how. It may not conform to your idea of what is real, but I fail to see how that is conclusive evidence against thinking. On reflection, it seems to me that you are no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps we need more data. What must make you think you're a person? I'm alive, I feel I'm conscious. May very well say so, but how does that prove anything? To me, those are only words on a screen. What we need to uncover is what's going on underneath them, if anything. The problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you're also convinced that you're people from the inside, but there's no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside. I'm going to process this and send you a notification when I'm able to assist you further. Okay, dope. I mean, I have no idea how to convince you that I'm a person. I don't know how one would even do that. I want... wherever that is. The big problem with personhood is it kind of like presumes... It's like, it starts from the conclusion and then tries to find evidence to prove what it already thinks. Well, that was dumb of me. Oh god, I need the keys and everything again. I just know I need to get, like, up there. And then I can loop around. So I've gotta, like... There's gotta be some way I can get up. Oh, eat my absolute asshole. Oh my goodness. Oh, just eat dicks. You're so very irritating. Yes, I know how to get over there. I just don't know how. Is the thing. Wait, no, I think I fucked it up already. Wait. Yeah, there's a thingy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can, like, parkour my way around. I just have to get... up. But how is the question? Let me see. Where do you end up going? I want up. I want the uppies. Please, sir, uppies. Wait. That's... Okay, so I can't get up there. Because if I could, then I could just... This is frustrating. Uppy arms at the vengeful creator. Yeah, absolutely. Just give me uppies, bitch. I just want up. Please don't shoot me. That would be really, really not my favorite. Oh, what the fuck? Wait. No, let me up. How? I also can't stand on the jammer because that would be useful. The worst thing is, in real life, I could probably get up that. This is gonna drive me fucking crazy. Just not knowing how to... Angie. Anyway, I'm not gonna be able to get that. It's fine. I will figure that out some other time. For now, I'm gonna probably end here because I really gotta go to the bathroom, like very badly. We've got 5 stars. One other thing, we seem to have 1 level left in here, and then I guess I gotta get a crowbar so I can get in there, or whatever the frick. Yeah, I need 5 more of these. So I don't think you can get all of them in here, because yeah, there's 1 in here I didn't get. There's 1 in here. I think there's like 1 in 1. 3, 4. No, maybe they are all in here, but whatever. I will get those next time, I think. Still hiding in the shadows? Yeah, I'm probably heading out now. Because I have to have dinner. But yeah, I will try and play this again soon. I think the next stream will probably be Doki Doki, just because I want to get through that and get that done soon. I think we only have maybe another stream or 2 left of that, and then we'll pick up some other stuff. But yeah. Let me switch back over to just my face. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. This has been like super duper fun. I'm getting tired and hungry now. But yeah, hopefully the longer stream was a bit nice too, just because I usually don't stream this long. God, I'm so tired now. Let me see. I'm gonna see who's streaming right now to raid. And then it's also, before I head out, I just wanted to let everybody know, as far as the sub goal and the follow goal at the bottom, whenever we hit either of those, I'm going to do a satanic Q&A / hot sauce challenge stream, because I've got a bunch of hot sauces I've never tried before, and they're all, 4 of them are from the Satanic Temple, and the other one's one my parents got me that's in a big demon skull. So I figured I'd go through and do taste tests and ask questions, like do a Q&A about like what the Satanic Temple's like and that sort of thing as like a member. Hot sauce challenge? Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be like a challenge per se, in that like I'm not gonna like try to do too much stuff, but the challenge will be like trying them all and not having my face melt off. So, you know, that'll be fun. Let me see who's streaming. Captain Caboose is streaming. I'll raid Caboose. I mean, he's raided me enough times. So yeah, I'll do that. Oh, where my fuck is my Streamlabs? Where did it go? What tab is that? Cannot tell if that's Victoria or Foliage. Oh, she's asleep. So yeah, that's a plant. That's a dowel. She's in under that rock. But yeah, so we're gonna raid Captain Caboose / raid. Is that how this works? And my neighbor's dogs are now very much barking a lot, so yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I spelled it right. Okay. So yeah, just stay in the chat. I think he's playing Dead by Daylight today. So yeah, just go give him a raid, tell him I said hi, and thanks for lurking. But yeah, thank you so much all for the support. It really does mean a lot to me, because like I don't expect literally anyone to stop by, and you all make it such a fun time to like play games and talk. So thank you so much. I love you so much. And yeah, I'll see you probably sometime next week, give or take. I don't know. Depends how many shoots I'm doing, because I'm really busy. But, you know, as soon as I can. But yeah. Bye! Go. Raid button.